Hello, St. Louis, and welcome to HonestTL.com.
What a week it was. What a weekend it was, actually. All kinds of stuff going on.
Are you going to tell us what you did this weekend, Joy?
Do you want to know?
I'm curious.
All right. Well, then, that's what we like because we went to the winter Whiskey in the Winter event.
You and Grant.
Yes, Grant and I attended, and we were quite the couple.
Now, this is an event that happened here in St. Louis that has not happened anywhere else in the country, right?
That's right.
This convention of whiskey lovers? Doesn't that happen every night in St. Louis?
Well, probably, but the guy who organized it, he went over to Japan, and Japan loves whiskey. Who knew? So he got the idea there, and he brought it to St. Louis, the only one in the United States.
And we're looking at a video of it now. Look at all the people there.
It was
pretty good.
Really well attended. And I was surprised. I thought it was going to be all older men, but it was all age groups.
Is that why you went?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's why Grant went. No. Poor Grant. He can't even defend himself.
No more camera time for her, Grant.
It was a lot of fun. We went to a couple of seminars, and it was really, really enjoyable with all the new whiskeys from the big companies and the craft whiskeys.
That's great.
From the independents.
Now, looking ahead.
Yes.
Looking ahead, tomorrow night, if you're seeing this today, Monday, when we tape this, or tonight if it's Tuesday, and last night if it's Wednesday, Tom Stockman, who is St. Louis's Mr. Super 8 movies.
Oh, yes.
He is totally, he shows movies, Super 8 movies. Now, you understand how Super 8 works. Back in the 60s, 50s, 60s, part of the 70s, you could actually rent a movie on Super 8 instead of VHS because it didn't exist.
Oh, my gosh.
And because it was real, on a reel,
it was real.
You got a condensed version of the movie. I mean, these were full-length movies, but you got like the Cliff Notes version, 18 minutes. 18 minutes, as Tom called it, the short attention span theater.
Or the people
version.
who fall asleep during the movie, like me, theater.
Yeah. So he shows them at the Way Out Club on Jefferson, down by Gravois.
Yeah, he has a wonderful collection. He's quite the aficionado.
Well, what he's doing now tomorrow night, or tonight if it's Tuesday, but it's Tuesday night at 8 p.m., he's having a Burt Reynolds 8mm film marathon.
All right.
Yeah.
Now the man.
It's more than just, I think there's a 16mm one in there. Here's Tom now to explain it. Tom?
I had several of these 18-minute condensed versions on Burt Reynolds. So I went to my buddy who I teamed up with last year who collects 16mm films. I said, do you have anything with Burt Reynolds? And he said he had a complete feature of Smokey and the Bandit. Wow. So what I decided to do was kind of do a double theme show. We're doing the Children's Cancer Fundraiser and a Burt Reynolds themed show. So I'm showing the complete feature of Smokey and the Bandit, and then I have condensed versions of The Longest Yard, Seamus, and 100 Rifles.
Thank you, and that's great. And in case anyone was wondering, there is nothing anywhere else in the country like this. This is a very St. Louis thing.
Wow, St. Louis has got it all going on. And I just want to take a moment to say rest in peace to our good friend Rick Majerus, who was a great Fountain on Locust supporter, gave us his mom's chili recipe. And here's 2 scoops of After Dinner Mint with hot fudge for you, Rick.
You'll be missed. Bye-bye.